It's just so amazing, like being able to work on procedures. Like you get to go back home and tell your parents, hey, like I did a mitral valve replacement, or like I did an aortic heart valve replacement, or I repaired aortic stenosis, and you get to explain those types of things. And just knowing like the ins and out of not only the procedure but all the physiology behind it and all the things you learn about like cardiac anatomy. It's a one-of-a-kind opportunity. You don't get this anywhere else. A lot of the lectures that we have say that even their residents sometimes don't get the experience that we do. And so it's just been amazing to work on pig hearts and just have so many resources available to us. Clinical exposure, just the fact that we're able to do procedural things, being surrounded by other people that are interested in the same field that you are, it's really encouraging and really rejuvenating.
It's so interesting to get such a group of teenagers who all want to do the same thing and who are all so driven and smart, because it's hard to get into the program. So you're just surrounded by incredible people who all have this one thing in common, but then have so many other things that are just different about them. I don't know, I've made some very close friends through the program that I'm still in touch with. The program is not only learning to suture, learning to knot tie, getting to use these skills practically, but also the people you meet. I think the biggest thing that I've gotten from the program has definitely been the mentorship.
Honestly, this program is absolutely a very unique program. So what I see with other more generalized programs is just a bit of dabbling in every field, and this really gives me a fuller picture of what it means to go down this path, and that is something that really helps me make my decisions for my career. And I wanted to extend my knowledge in the surgical field and to continue gaining a hands-on exposure to the medicine that I wanted to go into. Some of the insight that some of the surgeons, the guest speakers have brought have really been eye-opening. Like learning about the process and the thought processes that go into developing new techniques, how the surgical field is innovative and constantly expanding and advancing. That's one of the key things that really interests me.
I definitely like the guest lectures, because they came from different fields. We had trauma surgeons, vascular surgeons, pretty much everything, and it was really good to get kind of an insight into different fields.
I've always wanted to learn about the heart, and AAMS was specifically offering a cardiology program.
I learned a lot about how genuine some of the people who work in this field are, what kind of sacrifices it takes, and it really gives you an actual realistic view to what you're going to be getting into. Besides just the surgical skills, meeting all these surgeons and the lectures, you can't get that anywhere else.
When I got here, one of the main things that I noticed was the diversity. Just like walking in, we had a high schooler, we had a couple undergrads, an international med student. After maybe the first week or two, everyone started gelling together and finding their place. And I think it was really great having all those different experiences to draw from, and we've become really close.
I'm very passionate about surgery, but that can be something that's very difficult for someone my age to channel. And I love how it's given me the opportunity to channel that and to share this passion with other people.
I feel like this program deserves a lot more than just a list of cool surgery things that we do. I feel like it brings together a group of people that wouldn't otherwise be together. It gives us all this mentality and this way of thinking that I haven't found anywhere else.
I've learned how to do procedures that I wouldn't have the opportunity to even observe in the next 5-10 years. So I got to do that at a very young age, being exposed to such advanced procedures so early on in my medical career. And then additionally, sort of the social aspect. So working with colleagues, working with people who have the same sort of passion as I do in CT surgery, gaining from their perspectives, sharing ideas, collaborating on challenging projects. I'd like to say that AMS as an establishment is super beneficial for all age groups. So not just high schoolers, college students and med students. Anyone who's passionate about medicine or surgery should definitely look into this program, because it can give you that sort of cement the sort of spark that you might have and really like flourish and grow talents that other opportunities and other sort of traditional establishments wouldn't offer. In med school, I know that it's very much a you have to slug through a lot of things that you don't want to do. At AMS, you're just doing what you enjoy, and I think that's the benefit of having such a sort of condensed, fun 2-week course.